Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Always, and welcome back to Blocks That Matter. In the last episode, we were starting to go through all of the old levels and get, well, the blocks that matter. We still have plenty to get, so that's what we're going to work on today. But before we jump into everything, I want to show off the bonus levels. We've unlocked quite a few of these, and I noticed that eventually it talks about stars. We're going to need 39 stars, it looks like, which I think is pretty much every single level. And those, I looked into how to get them. There are actually two variants of stars. There is green stars and yellow stars. Yellow stars are the basic ones. Green stars are a little bit more advanced. And basically what it is you have to beat the level with as many blocks as the game thinks you can take with you. So using minimum blocks, beat the level. And that gives you the yellow star. Now, if you can do that and collect one more than like what the game thinks you can take, then you get a green star. So those I'm going to probably do on my own, because mostly it's going to be just beating the levels and picking the blocks back up. So I'm going to do that kind of on my own, just to unlock the last bonus levels once I get around to it. But yeah, so we have 4 levels, it looks like, that we need to collect the blocks that matter. So let's just jump into it, and hopefully we can do this pretty easily. So interesting. Let's collect some blocks. We can grab pretty much all of these blocks, but I don't want to grab the one piece of iron, because we do need to get up here. And I think what we're supposed to do is destroy one line. So let's see, 2, 4, 6, 7. But it's always going to be more than we need. So let's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So what if we collect a couple blocks, and we might actually get some stars from this. So now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can go 3 blocks out and 1 there, and then delete all those, and that should be fine. There might be a way to get, to have more blocks, but let's actually look around real quick. Where is the... Okay. So we've got to solve that puzzle to get the block that matters. Okay. I think I see kind of the basic gist of it, but we can collect a lot of this stuff. And I guess we could come down here. Can we get back up? Nearly. I guess this might be the best thing to do. Let's go ahead and come up here first. We can collect this block, and then jump our way over here. And I don't want to break those yet. In fact, I don't think I want to drop those at all, because we can collect these 2 blocks and grab all that. Okay, so we have 4... There's a bunch of blocks here. So let's see, we can go ahead and do, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Why not? Let's go ahead and delete both of those. Let's collect this one, and I think that's pretty much all we have to do. We can get up here, so it's just a question of can we... No, okay. So let's see. How do I want to do this? Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. We can collect that block. We can break that block. These guys will fall, and we can get up here and collect the block that matters. Now, we are locked in. I didn't think about that. I guess we're gonna have to use more blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's fine. And we can get through before that falls. Awesome. So do we need anything else? We just need to get out of this level now. So let's just collect all these blocks. And let's see, if we put sand, like so, we'll be able to get out without too much issue. That'll fall down. We can come up here, grab that block, grab these blocks, and then honestly we can just get rid of this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's use the iron blocks. And we can at least get those blocks back. And then do that again, I guess. That'll work. That'll be good enough. Alright, so we got the block that matters, but it doesn't look like we got any stars. Arkanoid. I am somewhat familiar with that game. I've never played it or anything, but I am familiar with the game. Alright, so now we have a very limited room. Okay, so we can get rid of a couple of these, but not many. So I guess we have to delete those. And then the obsidian falls. We can collect this, grab the wood, and now we can build something. So we can do 1, 2, 3, 4. Why not? We can get rid of the sands. Collect that, break that one, collect the wood, break that one. Then we can do something like this. And we should be able to collect pretty much all of these blocks. Now, I bet if we just finish the level, that would be enough for a star. Maybe. Let's see, we can do sand, and then just normal blocks. I think at this point in the game we weren't supposed to be able to break the iron blocks, so that is why this level seems a lot simpler. So let's see. Just do 1, 2, 3, 4. I can break that. Break that. Jump up here, break that one, I guess, and just do that. Okay, so we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 7. 1 there, and we can delete all those. And then it's just gonna be a matter of 1, 2, 3, 4. I will worry about coming back and getting all the blocks another time. Like I said, I'll do that on my own. So we're not going to worry about it. So let's just collect the block that matters. And we have... what's it going to be? Rubik's Cube. I am familiar with those. Never really figured out how to solve them myself. I always looked up. But, cool. So let's collect these blocks in the correct order, so that we can, you know, collect all of them. Where is the block that matters? It is down there. Okay. So presumably we'll have enough and I don't remember, again, if this is at the point... I don't think this is at the point where we could break the iron blocks. But I don't know. So let's deal with all of this. Let's ignite the TNT. You know, I probably could have collected that block as well. But then we can come up here. We don't have to do anything else. We can get through that. And we can fall down here, no problem. So, if we do 1, 2, 3, 4, something like that, we should be able to delete those. And 1, 2, 3, 4. This way we can collect most of these blocks and get out of here without having to use a lot of blocks. I need to remember to do that. So we want a block here. 3, 4. I can't hit that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be good. I can collect these blocks. I can take most of these blocks with me. I can break that. Break that one. Take that one. And that should be all that we need. And then we can do 1, 2, 3, 4. Can take most of these blocks. And then we delete that. I cannot grab the other one without breaking more blocks. But what we can do is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Delete. Then we fall down. And we can collect all this stuff. Why not? So we have 14 blocks. We can probably get more, but we'll finish the level. And that is another block that matters. Is that 3 or 4? Nyantech. I've never heard of that one. Okay, so let's go back to... Okay, so this is the last one we need to do in this little set to get the block that matters. So let's go ahead and do that. I wasn't sure. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's grab this. We can at least grab these. And let's see. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. And we should be able to collect this one. Can we get up here without... maybe. Alright, so let's go ahead and collect all these blocks. And let's see if we can make this jump. This jump might be a little bit tricky, because we basically have to jump at the very last second. There we go. We never have to do it again. So, we need something like that. That'll work. And then the sand will fall down. This we have to push over. We could go collect that sand. And in fact, let's go ahead and do that. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just break all of these. Where is the block that matters? It is up there. Okay. So presumably, I still think I'm at the point where I couldn't have gotten the iron blocks. I think those were like placed and then never placed again. So I'm gonna kind of go on that assumption. And alright, can't do it that way. What we can do is this. That'll work. And then we just gotta get up here. and we can always collect these blocks back, so that is nice. I do think that it was a can no longer collect these items. That gate doesn't open anything else, so what we can do is come back over here and grab our iron block. Who cares about the gate? And fall back down and collect this. So now we just need 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. We break those, collect this block, collect that block, and then the question is, can we get up here without too much trouble? And it looks like the answer is no. How do we want to do this? Let's see. I could do... So we need a block here. We need a block here because we can't make that jump otherwise. And I think we're going to have to give up at least 2 blocks. So can put a block... Put a block there. Block there. Sand block. And then doesn't matter. We can collect this one, collect that one, and jump up here. So for this, we need a block here, but we need to be able to get back down. So we need a block here. 2, 3, 4. See, I'm thinking we do 1, 2, 3. Oh man, this is actually challenging. So if we put 2 blocks here, we could break those. But the problem is we need to break one of these 2 blocks, either the wood or the stone, without plugging up this hole, because that would prevent us from leaving. So, like, sand would work a little bit, but not all that well. And, like, we need a block here to get around. Is there any secret? No, I don't see any secret paths. So, yeah, this is tricky because we also can't come from this side, because to get up here we'd have to break the block that is right there. Oh man, this is... I don't know that I'm awake enough for this. Not really. I just don't think my brain is on enough for this one. Let's see. If we did 2 blocks here, we'd have to... We'd have to break more blocks. So unless we have to stay up here, we could put a block there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is what we need to do. So sand goes here. Sand will fall there. That is fine. We need any block here and any block there. That should work. Yes. So that works. Perfect. We can get the block that matters, and I can go about my day. That was not too bad. So completed the level. We have Super Crate Box. Also not familiar with that one. So let's look at the two that I'm not familiar with, see what they were on. And you can see in the corner it says stars. We have 0 stars, so that is something I'm going to have to deal with. So let's go ahead and quit. So Super Crate Box is a Windows game. Never heard of that. Xbox 360, Nyan Tag. I've never heard of that game. Available on all good toy shops. Yeah, pretty much. And arcade. Arkanoid was an arcade game. It was also, I believe, a 3DS game or a DS game. Okay, so there we go. We see it gives us a star. So, as you can tell, I don't have many stars at all. So I'll have to go back through the levels and collect stars for pretty much all of them so that we can unlock, I believe one of the last levels is required 39 stars, and I think that's about how many levels. So we have what, like 4 more blocks that matter. So we're gonna get those in the next episode, and then we will start working on the secret levels. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!